Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, Cooking with KP, and today I'm going to show you how to make the Aussie favourite takeaway Mongolian lamb. Alright, it's a little bit easy and I'm incorporating a few different recipes. If you want to learn how I make my lamb, you can go back and watch this video where I get a piece of lamb and I cut it up 3 different types of ways. Alright, so I'll make up a bit of stir fry, which I've done right there, nice and finely cut. Now I'm going to add in around about 1 teaspoon's worth of sugar that goes in, and I'm going to add in about 2 to 3 cloves of garlic and about the same again of ginger paste. I'm just using the paste there. I'm going to use around about 2 tablespoons worth of soy sauce, a tablespoon's worth of Zhaoxing wine that all goes in, and about 2 teaspoons worth of sesame oil that can go in. And I'm going to add in about 2 tablespoons worth of oyster sauce, and try and get your oyster sauce a little bit warm so it gets out of the bottle a little bit easier, unlike the way I have done it. It's winter here in Australia, a little bit cold, especially in Canberra, but we're going to add in about 2 tablespoons worth of oyster sauce. Give all of that a really good mix through, just like I am doing there. Make sure we've got everything mixed through nicely. As you can see, that bowl's frosted up. I've had that lamb sitting in the refrigerator. I'm just going to take that out and leave that aside on the bench for about half an hour. Sesame seeds into a wok. Put the wok on, of course, and we're going to toast those off. We just want a nice light brown colour. As you can see, the colour is slightly changing as we go along. Give them a stir from time to time and they will pop like a bit of popcorn. Alright, once they're brown, take them out, put them aside. A little bit of oil. I'm going to add in some egg. You know, I'm making up a quick fried rice. I'm just going to show you this in this video because it is so easy. Right, make up a little omelette like that and put that aside. A little bit more oil. In goes some rice that we've cooked the night or 2 nights before. You could even use a packet of microwave white rice, believe it or not. Throw that straight in your wok, just like that. Cut up your egg, as you can see I'm doing on the left hand side. Keep stirring that rice through, just like that. Believe me, it's not going to be very long to make this recipe at all. Add 3-4 rashers of bacon, finely cut. Throw that in, keep stirring that through. We've got about a cup of frozen peas. Throw that in now. Get those defrosted and get them going from an opaque olive to a nice green. A little dab of garlic, maybe half a clove's worth of garlic paste. Throw that in, give that all a good stir, and a little bit of white pepper to taste, just like that. Right, and we're going to add in around about 1 tablespoon's worth of soy sauce. Throw in some of your egg or all of your egg, just like that. And if you want to, you could also add in around about a tablespoon's worth of Zhaoxing wine. I usually do that. I did forget on this time. I'm adding in around about 3 spring onions, which are just nicely little diced. That goes in, keep stirring that through. I'm going to put the lid on and keep that somewhere nice and warm, i.e. another hot plate. A little bit more oil into a fry pan, just like that. And now we're going to make our Mongolian lamb. I've got 1 brown onion and I've given that a quarter cut. And I'm just going to cook that off until it goes nice and soft. We want to make sure we cook the onion off. We don't want too much of an onion flavour. We just want to get that real nice caramelization happening. When your onion looks like that, take it out, and it does not take very long at all. Alright, just going to take that out and put that aside, just like that. A little bit more oil. That goes in. Now, let's start making our Mongolian lamb. Here's our lamb pieces that we've already sitting in our marinade. It was about 600 grams worth of lamb, little strips that I've cut out of that big piece of lamb that we had in the very beginning and that other video. My little stir-fry lamb pieces. I'm going to put that in, keep stirring that through until it is sort of 90, maybe 80% cooked through. I like my lamb just a little bit rare. You cook the lamb the way you want to cook it. If you want to make it really dry and hard to eat, well, go for it. I'm just going to make sure we got a nice bit of coverage on the outside, because we're going to put this back in and cook it again. So I'm going to take that 600 grams worth of lamb, and I'm going to do it in 3 batches. Alright, just like I'm doing right there. And the smell already in the kitchen is amazing. Right, when that's around about sort of halfway cooked through ish, right, we are going to add in all the rest of the lamb. Now my temperature at the beginning was quite high. I've turned that down a little bit, not much, just a little bit. I'm sort of about 3/4 heat. Add in your onion, just like that, and keep stirring that through. Now we're going to get some juices coming out of the onion, a little bit of juice coming out of the lamb. Don't worry, just keep cooking this quickly. This whole dish will take you around about 10 minutes to cook in total, or sorry, from the time you put it into the pan. Now here I've got a little bit of chicken stock, about a cup's worth of chicken stock, and around about 1 tablespoon, maybe 1.5 tablespoons worth of cornstarch or corn flour. I'll put that in, give that a quick stir through, just like that. And I'm just going to add in a little bit at a time and let it thicken and go again. I'm not going to dump the whole lot in. I'm just going to let it thicken one piece at a time, or one little drizzle at a time. As you can see, we're ending up this beautiful gravy on the bottom. And if you haven't tried making your own Mongolian lamb before, it is so easy to do, and the flavour is so authentic. Right, a little bit more of a drizzle of that cornstarch mix. Give that a bit of a mix through, and I think I've got enough gravy there to serve up. Now, all we have to do now is grab our beautiful, quickly made fried rice, and we're going to serve that up. A little bit more of a drizzle through, give that a stir like I'm doing right there. And all we have to do, as I said, or was saying, is get our fried rice, put that into a bowl, serve up our beautiful homemade Mongolian lamb with a bit of that gravy all on top. And I'm going to finish that off without toasted sesame seeds. How easy was that to do? And it takes no time at all. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button, it gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get number KP's Kingdom out there. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, you'll be notified every time a new video goes up. And please leave a comment, I love reading and I love responding to them. In the meantime, you want to learn how to make really good Chinese style, Aussie style Chinese takeaway like this one, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you will never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my Mongolian lamb with fried rice, and I will catch you next time. Bye.